Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Optronics Submersible Mini Amber LED Clearance or Side Marker Light. This oblong trailer light is going to function as a clearance or side marker light when it's properly mounted. And as you can see, I do have this connected to my power source already, and even with my bright studio lights on, you can see just how bright this light is going to be. But to give you a better demonstration of what this is going to look like, let me shut my studio lights off. And I'm going to go back to my wide view here real quick, and even from that distance you can see just how bright this is going to be. I'm going to shine it on my wall behind me there, and then back towards the camera, go back to a close-up view here. So this is this features two amber LEDs. It's underneath a clear lens, and as you probably know, LEDs can last up to 50 times longer than your typical incandescent lights. They're more efficient, they provide brighter light with less power output. There's no bulbs to replace, no brittle filaments. Speaking of power, the power draw at 12 volts is going to be 0.046 amps. So this is not going to be drawing a lot of power at all. There is a lifetime warranty on the LEDs, and this features a durable polycarbonate housing and lens. The waterproof construction of this light is going to make it ideal for use on trailers that may be submerged, like your boat trailer. The housing and lens are actually sonically sealed together to create a single unit. So what this means is water is not going to get into the light and damage the diodes or the circuit board. And this is a P2 rated light, meaning it produces a 45-degree angle of light to either side of its center line for a total of 90 degrees of coverage. So this beam pattern can be seen straight on, but it can't be seen clearly from the side. So this type of light can be used as either a side marker light or a clearance light, but it can't be used as both. If you do need both functions, then you must install two separate lights on your trailer. One is a front or rear clearance light, and one is a side marker light. As you saw, this is a single wire design that's going to ground through the mounting hardware, as you can see there. And this is going to be a surface mount to your trailer. I do want to point out that hardware is not included, but this will mount with two number 10 screws, which are sold separately. Let me retrieve my ruler here and just go over some dimensions just so you have a good idea of the size, so you can be sure this is going to work for you. So looking at the overall length of the light, we're sitting really close to 2.5 inches. And then looking at the height, we're sitting right at about slightly over an inch, maybe 1 1/8 inch tall. And then the thickness, looks like we're sitting pretty close to maybe 5/8 of an inch thick. And then the distance between those mounting holes might be good for you to know. Let's see if I can line that up so you can see without the glare. So it looks like we're sitting right at about 1 7/8 inches on center between those mounting holes. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our brief look today. I do hope that our time together was illuminating for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.